Smoke weed every day. Smoke weed every day.
Are we gonna label these like weather station?
Yeah, that's what I was thinking, but at the same time, like, maybe I should just put an Arxon logo out the front or something.
There you go.
Yeah, there you go. I'll do it later because I don't want to flick through.
We're not going.
Yeah, we're not going to fucking do that. That'll take 20 minutes just to get the Arxon logo.
Let me tell you right now, Jeb, if you ever watch this video, all we ever wanted was a dang way to rotate through painting.
Give us a GUI when we place a painting to pick which painting we want to put on the wall. Like, have like the grid, you know, the texture file of the paintings, have that picture, and then have only, like, depending on where you've clicked on the wall, if it fits, it will be there, and if it doesn't fit, it will be greyed out. And then you can click on the paintings that you want, so you don't have to click and then break it, and then click and then break it, and go through 50 different paintings before you get the one you want. Please!
If somebody could make a client-side mod, or
if anyone watches this video, spread this. If there is one idea that we want implemented into this game, it is the ability to have a GUI for paintings. Hello, and welcome to the Parkour Map Project. Today, we're sleeping. That's pretty much it, right? Yeah. We've done too much work.
We are taking a nap.
We are taking a nap. We've done too much work. Today, we're showing what we've done over the last fucking, I don't know. How many days?
Oh man, it's been like, I don't know, like a week or so. Whenever the last episode was.
Yeah, like 10 days maybe. Fucking, anyway, we've done a lot. A lot.
Oh yeah, quite a bit.
A lot. And when I say a lot, I mean it as two words. A lot. Because this is kind of like, we've done a lot of refining work, right? A lot of refining work. And I know I've flown straight over here and shown you like all this extra shit, but don't worry about that yet. We'll get to explaining what that is in just a moment. We've done a lot of all of this refining, right? Like changing roofs on houses and adding more colour to the city and that sort of shit. We finished off the city entirely, so this place is pretty much done. We just have to add like some secrets here and there, and then we'll be good.
Yeah.
The caverns are pretty much done, and since last episode, I don't believe there was... there was a bandit camp last time, but it wasn't done, was it?
You can show inside the tent.
Yeah, I did. Yeah, we changed it to just the bandit war tent, which I think was the idea originally, but it wasn't done. So yeah, this is where the custom map is going to be for the bandits, the ones that they use, but we can't use it until 1.7 because it fucking crashes the game and shit. So we can't do that. Did I show the... See, this is weird. I don't remember showing the...
No, you showed this cave, but... we didn't have the room. The cave, I think, is the same. Oh, which this could segue into the map piece thing.
Yeah, that's what I was just thinking. Yeah. Alright, hang on. I think my brightness is on moody. Yep. So I was going to say at the beginning of... I'm pretty sure I said this at the beginning of the series, in fact. I wanted the player to play on moody brightness, but at the same time, like now, I realize that because of the new custom colors and everything that I have in this texture pack, that I'm going to have to blur the screen, then I fucked up. But, yes.
What'd you do?
I may have shown where something is, but anyway.
Oh, right.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. I've got this. But yeah, with all the custom colors and stuff, it makes the environment darker anyway. So I'm probably not going to have to require that. But yeah, this is a blinking redstone torch. It's a animated texture. Alex came up with this idea basically. We had this idea of putting like a blinking redstone torch near map pieces, right? So there'll be a chest nearby or something that contains a map piece that the player collects, and then they put it together at the end. And then, yeah, you have to turn them off, mate. There you go. So basically, whenever a torch is on, it's just on and it gives off particles. But when it's off, it blinks like that. It doesn't give off any light though. Unimportant. The point of this little glowing redstone torch is that we were going to have it on a clock originally and make it blink on and off, which was cool, and it gave off light and everything, but it started lagging us when we were too near a lot of stuff, I guess, or a lot of other redstone.
And we were going to have to put in like, what, like 12 of them? 16 of these clocks, like all going at once.
Fucking lots of them.
Could have been, I mean, the map's already like redstone heavy, so...
Yeah. So if we did that, we'd probably end up with a fucking... I don't know, Olympus-friendly redstone egg hunt or some shit. And I want nothing to do with that. Nothing. That means absolutely nothing. But I don't think anything else has changed except for the tent. Do you want to talk about that?
Oh yeah, this is almost done. Okay, so I recently turned off the mob spawning because Adam gets really pissed off when there's mobs everywhere.
Fucking everywhere.
Okay, so check this out. These are leads connected to farm animals.
Whoa.
Which they keep their velocity apparently.
Holy shit.
And the chickens are under the ground, or well, at least they were. This is gonna be fun. I'm gonna catch them. All right, here. Oh dang, the dang bone meal's in the way.
It's gonna take like 10 years.
Okay, here you get a little idea of what we have to deal with on the stupid map.
Yep, this is all we do.
So this chicken has to go in this hole. It's like chicken golf.
Go in the fucking hole, you dickhead.
Come on, guy.
Oh!
Oh, it was so close.
Do it! He's not gonna do it. Get on the block, mate. This block right here. Yo. Oh. Alright. Oh. Just a little bit. Oh. Fucking.
Oh my god, worse.
You gotta be kidding me! Enough of the fucking chicken. We have actually managed to add a lot to the city area and finish that up. Which, because we've got, like, I said I had last episode, I think I said I had the progress file. And we've got, like, all the percentages of all the different areas that have been completed.
Yeah.
And the city was an area that we first worked on together when it first became a collaborative thing. And it looked cool and everything, and it was probably the best part of the map so far. But the problem with it was that there was still a lot of incomplete things here and there that we hadn't done, that we still had to do. And different mechanics and shit like that I wanted to add into it.
We'll show them this.
Yes, we will. We'll show them this. This is basically like, how do you describe it? Obviously, it's like an example.
Like a tutorial.
Yeah, it's like an example, but it's kind of like...
example. That's a perfect way to describe it.
Yeah, you get rewarded for it.
Okay, so check this, okay? We got this sign here. It says G16, developed security mechanic using projectiles. Mechanic!
Go on.
And this G16 is actually a date. Yeah, it's a calendar month.
Yeah, see, I thought it was a name, but yeah. Because I'm a fuck, and I don't understand this thing. But,
Alright,
anyway.
So, what happens here is you take your bow, just your general scuck, right?
No, wait, don't use scuck, don't use scuck. Because scuck is a combination of skill and luck. That was the old... Anyway, I won't get too much into scuck. We'll just ignore it for now. But scuck is basically an infinity bow. Anyway, we're going to use a regular bow for this. Okay, so you can explain it if you want. I'll just demonstrate it.
Yeah. Okay. All right. And so you shoot the button, right? And then the button opens this door here, right? And we're planning on having more of this stuff implemented in the map. We've actually implemented in another place, which we won't talk about today. But basically, you take your arrow and the door closes. So you're gonna need to leave your arrow there to get out.
Bam.
So that's kind of a cool little thing.
Yeah, it teaches the player that there are these buttons in the map, so that all the billions of arrows that they're going to be collecting from different places actually add up to something.
And also, let me just create an example here real quick. Anytime there's a wooden button, it will be on a lapis block like this.
Blue pulsing. We should probably do color coding this episode as well. For our reference as well, because we fucking use random colors left, right, and center for whatever button we need.
Right.
Fucking hell. But, I think it's safe to start...
We didn't talk about the paintings, which we should do before we talk about this.
Yeah, true. Because if we do this
huge thing that we haven't mentioned yet.
Yes. this giant mysterious thing that looks nothing like a factory at all. No, let us go discuss paintings.
Throughout the map, we've been using paintings recently to kind of label things. Adam has textured this right here, the one that I am now standing over, is the Arxon City logo.
Yep.
You can explain why it's that.
It's a potion, because Arxon is going to be known for its potion brewery. It's making of potions and potions accessories. And unfortunately, it's gone a little out of business because no one can fucking come here anymore because the lighthouse has been switched off by some dickhead. So, that explains that. And Arxon is kind of like a poisonous gassy... It's not poisonous gassy, it's kind of like... I don't know, toxic kind of, like they filter through the toxic to make good potions kind of thing. That's basically the idea behind the bubble. That's why it's kind of like a thick bubble, and then the A is pretty self-explanatory. It stands
And
for...
also, like you mentioned last episode, it's based on Oryxon from Ratchet and
Yeah,
Clank. Which,
based on Oryxon from Ratchet and Clank, which was a toxic planet.
Exactly.
And and the A is very self-explanatory. It stands for...
Also, we have this very, 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 very useful arrow. Whoa.
Oh,
Oh, no
Oh.
one saw that.
no one saw that, no.
Yep. Okay, so we have this arrow. Oh man, it is amazing because we can tell the player
We'll show
where
them...
to go.
Yes, it hints at where to go, and we can show an example of this later on in the sewer.
Oh yeah. Okay, and then
Precisely.
clearly we have these two bigger two bigger
Posters.
paintings, posters, whatever.
Postings, yep.
And what these do is they mark out an area where a spawner will spawn speed or jump boost potions.
And we'll get to this later on.
Oh, yes.
We can show this in the factory. Ooh,
this,
he's
check
doing
this.
work. He's a hacker. Oh. Check your inventory, and you've got a jump boost. Boom. Boom. Now you
Yep.
can jump up here and all sorts of weird shit.
Oh yeah, and we have these chests here for jump boost 2.
Yes.
Yeah, etc. Yeah.
Potions of leaping. Let me F3H to get rid of the numbers. So you got jump boost for 3 minutes. And this isn't going to be at spawn, obviously. This is just for testing purposes, but so we don't have
Yeah,
to.
spawn will be
put them
cleaned
in.
up someday.
Yes, spawn's pretty much the dirtiest fucking place in this map.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
You ready? Are you ready?
Yeah, I think they're ready.
I think they're ready.
All right, so this is the single. This project was not even planned.
No.
We were just like, hey, want to build a factory?
And then we did.
And literally we spent an entire week.
Like
on
20 minutes
this.
on it. I mean, yeah. Yeah, we.
Yeah, no, 20 minutes.
Yeah,
Exactly. Yep,
Yep.
built this whole thing in 20 minutes.
20 minutes, easy.
Literally a whole week of our time was into this
It was like
stupid building.
10 hours for the exterior or something. 2 days.
Oh my god, yes.
And the interior was worse. We're like, okay, that's alright. The exterior is done. Like, that only took like 2 to 3 days. Now the interior should be the easy part. Nope.
Yeah.
Took like another
No.
5. Fucking
But
hell.
oh my god, the stuff we learned about building.
Oh, yeah. You can expect another tutorial coming your way. Jesus Christ. So many tutorials.
Yeah.
Give it a quick fly around.
Because this, we basically discovered an entire building style.
Yeah.
Making this that okay, because we started. Adam freaking made a square box, and this whole thing, and we were like, oh, let's make it into a factory, and I'm sitting here face palming the whole time. I was looking at this, and I'm like, why are we ruining the map?
I tried to convince him that this square box that I had laid out could be a factory. I'm like, come on, like this is what factories look like. Like this could be a factory, but he just couldn't see it. You know, I just had to push and push and push. I.e., be very
And
vigilant.
I was like, you know what? This is a building test. If we can make this square box look good,
And we had a time limit. It's like in an hour. If we can
Oh,
make
yeah,
this look good, and that's it. So we just started spamming shit left, right, and center. We've got bloody stairs and
the
and then-
crane. I did the crane.
Yeah,
I did like this
Alex
whole
did the
side
crane.
in an hour.
I will take credit for the hook though.
Oh, you did the hook, yeah.
I did because I accidentally placed the stair backwards. Because you were gonna have like some sort of magnet thing on it, I think.
I don't know what I was gonna do. I think I was gonna do kind of like what I did over at the dock.
Oh yeah, with the bridge kind of thing,
Mm-hmm.
or the platform. Yeah. Well, when he had that, he just had the top bit here, and then I just accidentally placed a stair up like that, and I'm like, ooh, better run with this idea. 1, 2, 3.
And
There
then
you go. It's a hook.
Placed a bunch of boxes down here so that the
Yeah.
crane looks like it's about to grab them.
Yeah,
Even
like it's
though
been
the
shut
factory's
off.
turned off.
Yeah.
So, like, they turned-
Basically, like everything's been turned off. Everything.
Oh, dude, check this. I don't know if I even like mentioned this, but look at these like logs. Like use the different ones.
Oh yeah. So
think that
kind of
looks
they look stained. It looks cool.
Yeah, it's like inspiration here for people who want to build stuff.
Yeah, if you want to build, you've got the railroad tracks on top of the.
Yeah, you can do that in vanilla.
Yeah, exactly.
Texture pack, yeah. But okay, got some lamps here. Just general
Lamps.
factory stuff. Let's go to talk about the back maybe.
Yeah,
Got some cogs going on here,
giant cogs.
and they are put on correctly.
Yes, they will not fall off
Nope,
or rotate
sadly.
or do anything really. They will just sit there forever.
We have like a loading dock or
Yeah.
shipping dock, one of the two. I don't know. Oh, something I haven't told you about yet, but something we could do
Mm.
right here is I was thinking about maybe connecting these rivers up, and then that way the dock in the water makes more sense.
Yeah, I was thinking of this kind of like a subway, not a subway, submarine kind of thing, where it would like go
yeah,
into the darkness and then underneath the boundary.
Oh, I
But-
have night vision on. Should I take that off? Probably.
Oh, I don't know. I mean, I'm recording without it, but
Yeah, it's cool. It's cool.
yeah, it doesn't matter because it's really, really dark. Like it goes down 5 levels and then it's just pitch black.
I like seeing the sea bottom.
Yeah. Fuck.
All right, so in here it's just like once again just a loading bay or something.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
We have a machine here. This is like this is the block we represent as machines.
Yeah. This was supposed to be an air vent texture that I worked on. It's the first 32 by 32 in the texture pack that I decided to make. I didn't want to make it originally because I figured that it wasn't going to suit with the rest of the textures, but you get used to it. After you look at it for a while, you see the
And I
little
mean,
bolts
like
on
the
it.
fact that we're using it for machines, it kind of makes sense to be a higher quality because it's like upgraded.
It's like
This
refined.
was originally going to have a function, but we just decided to go with this machine is broken.
Yeah.
So,
So you just got, it's just giving you the middle finger forever.
yeah.
Yep.
Oh,
Perfectly
we should
fine.
also mention that we've removed ender pearls from the map.
Yeah, ender pearls are no longer in it. I've had ender pearls in this map since probably day one, since I put it on top of that military thing.
All they've done is cause problems.
And whenever we're doing a room or whenever we're doing a big jump or whatever, we're like, you know what, the player could just skip this with an ender pearl. They don't even need to play the fucking map. So we've decided to ender pearls. We're gonna get rid of them all. I'm pretty sure we've gotten rid of all of them so far. But
if not, we'll find them.
yeah, if not, we'll find them. There's probably like filters to find them. We did find a filter, but it was like outdated by 2011 or some shit.
Yeah, like
Yeah, no, like glad to see he's keeping up to date with Minecraft stuff,
a little bit of the story behind this factory.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so as far as like the quest system goes for this map, to enter Paragon, you're gonna have to complete this factory.
Yep.
So the idea is you need to come and investigate to see what's been going on, because there's been activity at the factory, but everything's shut down. So you come up to the front door here, and there is a chest waiting for you at the locked front door.
Mm-hmm.
And the chest will, which doesn't have this yet, but it will, there'll be a worker's notes or something in there to display how to get in.
It'll be
And,
like a rogue worker kind of thing that's like,
Yeah.
the factory's been shut down, we've been told to lock all the doors, whatever. There is still a way in somewhere. Don't know whether we should disclose that yet or not.
Are we going to show the interior?
We are, but maybe we could skip to it rather than actually go in.
Perfect. Right. So we'll skip to the next part.
Bam! Alright, so this is the air vent.
Yep.
And my explanation, this was a joint effort, right? I can't
Oh,
remember
yeah.
who came up with the idea for the air vent. Was it both of us? We're kind of like, let's kind of like
I
sneak
came
in.
out with the idea for the entrance, and then
Yeah.
and then I was telling you about the wooden room map, and then it was pretty much
Yeah. Well, we've got this idea, right? You enter the air vent. Not going to say where from just yet, but the air vent is in the factory, and this is essentially how you get into it.
Yeah.
It's a series of tunnels made of this texture. That's what I designed the texture for, but we decided to use it for machines as well. And you can hear kind of like a whirring sound. Those are actually giant turbines that push wind through these tunnels. So it is very much like an actual air vent. It's perfect, and I don't actually remember which way to go.
Oh, here, I got you. I've done this like 100 times now.
Okay. Oh, well, it's actually good if I get it wrong as well, because I'm actually showing it as well.
This is literally just a maze. It's not like parkour or anything.
Yeah, no. We're just kind of mixing it up a bit. But there
it is a parkour adventure map, so.
Yeah, I just realised my sound was higher when there's smashing potions.
Oh, yeah.
But yes, no, it doesn't matter. There's, like, you can see down into the factory at some points, like air grates.
Oh, yeah, literally all of the light in here is coming from the floor below.
Yeah. So it's basically like a real air vent. Like you are going to...
So we're literally like invading. You get that feel that you're invading the factory. Did you actually make it in or no?
What do you mean? In where?
Into the factory?
Yeah, I'm almost there. Yes, I
Alright.
did.
Okay.
I know the way around. It's just I fucked up and went the wrong way. But anyway.
So you come into the factory and you find yourself in this room.
All right. Wait, before we go any further, before we go any further, stop rotating. Before we go any further, should we disclose a lot of it, or just like what the basic idea of each room is?
Yeah, let's the basic idea.
Okay, because there is
we can disclose this first room.
Yeah,
let's say,
I guess.
And then like just the basic idea for everything else.
Yeah.
Okay, so in this first room, you come in here. Clearly, there's a button with flashing lights and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
That's the first thing you see because you come off here and you're like, boom, button.
Yep.
Awesome. Okay, and if you've been playing this map already, this is like the 5th out of 6 challenges. So by now, surely you know that these blocks move whenever you see them.
Yep.
So you press this button,
Oop.
and probably a little lag spike for you, maybe. I don't know.
Yeah, it's going to be for me because I'm on a multiplayer server, and that's just how
Right.
it works.
Okay,
But-
so basically you can F1 me doing this, I guess.
Yep.
Oh, or not.
Oh, I can't see your legs,
I
but
can
it doesn't
fail
matter.
Completely. Yeah, basically, these come out of the wall in a sequence using a hopper timer, and they go until you complete the room, which is up here, and when you leave the room, it automatically turns off the timer for the rest of the room.
This pressure plate here activates to turn these off, so you're not going to
Yeah.
lag throughout the whole factory if your computer's
you
shit like
literally
mine.
cannot leave this room without turning it off. So,
Mm. Well, you could with ender pearls, but you can't anymore.
yeah, there you go.
Uh-huh.
This whole factory, you know exactly where to go thanks to the arrow system, which was developed in here.
So there's 2 arrows up there, one there on the wall. So this is where we must go.
So we have this conveyor belt here, which
Mhm.
is producing crates, and these are crates of
Potions, I
Potion.
guess. Yeah.
Yeah. and they just kind of go down into these holes of
Mhm.
nothingness, I guess.
Yeah, and you can't go in there because they've been shut off. They've been shut down.
We've tried to build a lot of like factory-looking things, machines coming out. So we have these conveyor belts. I think that was your idea.
Conveyor belt was, yeah, that was when I accidentally placed it. I placed a barrel next to it sideways, next to the boiler in the other room, and then I'm like, ooh, actually, and then you can make it with conveyor
Yeah.
belts. It's a way to like tie in rooms together, kind of thing.
Oh yeah. So like you can see through here, you can see that the conveyor belt connects to the machine or whatever
If I
in
just
the
go
other
through
room.
here,
All right.
this
And
connection here.
oh yeah, we have the checkpoints as well.
Yep. So you don't have to do the whole room again if
Oh, I
you
actually
die
did
or
this
something.
while you were offline. Inside this machine, there's Minecraft.
I know. I just noticed that there, and I'm like,
There's-
what
I
the
just
fuck?
like I wanted to put like machine parts or something in
What,
there.
what did you do? But yeah, I see it. Just a fucking bunch of stacked minecarts. Yeah.
Coming to another room here, and it's a similar idea. We got little machines with conveyor belts producing things.
Mm-hmm.
This room's a little different. It has a piston come out of the wall, stays for a couple seconds, then goes back into the wall.
Mm-hmm.
And you just jump up to there, and then jump across these lights.
Arrows
Following.
directing you where to go the whole time.
Yeah. So you just come through these rooms, and there's a lot of conveyor belts in here.
Yeah,
I
this is
love
like
it.
the transport one.
Yeah,
Mhm.
love this room. Got an administration thing back there.
Oh yeah, down on the floor.
Mhm.
We'll show the little aesthetic things as well. So we've got
Yes.
administration.
And then we come to here, and let's actually talk about this for a second. We
This
have
is it. Oh,
jump boost.
jump boost for 20 seconds. What do we
Or,
do with this
it's
20
the-
seconds? Ooh.
That's up to the player. They can do what they want.
They can do what they want.
There may be secrets that they can get.
Maybe.
Just with the jump boost,
Perhaps.
but there might not be.
There might not be as well.
Yep,
You never know.
That's all I'm gonna say.
Mm.
This part is very interesting because this is the first part of the map that we've built that requires jump boost to complete.
Yes.
So if you see here on this sign here, we have another date sign.
E12 discovered enhancements to human athletic capabilities. Beep boop.
So going along with the story here, we have these jump boosts have been potions have been developed that allow you to jump more higher. Sorry.
Yep.
And
More higher.
you have to have that jump boost in order to do this part because they're all 1.5 block jumps, I believe.
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah.
It's impossible without it, basically.
Yeah, that's all we're saying. And the cool thing about that is we have this part here. You stand on this same part, and it's only possible to get to this side of the wall with the jump boost.
Mhm.
But when you have jump boost and speed, you can make it to the other side of the wall.
To this side.
Yeah, and I'm gonna fail the jump because
Yes,
I'm
you will.
terrible.
But I, on the other hand, will get it first time. Because I am Matic's boss.
Alright, here we go.
Fuck, you got in the way!
I did it.
Yeah, I did it too.
Yeah. Awesome. Okay, and so yeah, basically this, and it's the final room here. We won't go in there, but basically in there it opens the door to get out.
Yep.
And
yep.
Yeah,
that's all I need to know.
This is the quest or whatever.
Yeah, and this is the factory. Whew,
Yeah.
This took a long time though. This took
literally a week of our time
yeah,
spent on this.
like it wasn't like a week like you work on it Monday and then you decide to do a little bit on Friday and get it done. No, this was 5 hours
every
per
day.
day.
Like literally, we work on this thing every day. So
Yeah,
when
every
we say
day.
a week. We mean 7 days.
7 days. So this 35 hours, maybe.
Oh, yep, probably, dude.
Fuck me. On to the next part. This is the part we haven't actually finished yet.
Oh yeah, this is going to be all conceptual here.
Yeah, everything that you see here is subject to change, and please do not take any of this as the final product. Thank. Is that what you're supposed to say? Is that like thank. I think that's the general. Fuck, what's the word?
This back is
disclaimer.
definitely finished.
The back. Oh yeah, I love the side of it now, dude.
Oh yeah, I put string. I haven't told you this, but I put string under the vines here.
To stop them from.
They were like really bad, and so I fixed it up a little bit, gave them a haircut.
Yeah, that's good. I like that.
Mhm.
Yeah, because otherwise they all just grow to the same length and it looks
Okay,
stupid.
so you guys might be wondering, this is a watermill.
Yeah, if you couldn't tell, haha.
Oh, it's actually on right now, huh?
Yeah, I'll go turn it off. Oh,
Yep.
do you want to go in and turn it
I'll
off?
turn it off. Yeah, I'll turn it off because you got the camera.
See that
Yes.
the water just drained from the wheel? It's going to drain very slowly.
I'll turn it on right now. Ready?
Well, give it a. Well, you would. Yeah, no, that's fine. Yeah, that's fine. That works. You get the general
Alright, so,
idea of it.
Yeah, so our little mini quest here is to just turn on this water wheel, I guess.
Yep, to make the water mill basically working again. The water plant.
And that'll be one of the challenges for the sewer.
Yeah.
I was gonna ask you, were you planning on having this front door just open?
That's what I was thinking. I'm like, maybe because this is where it connects to the sewer below. Right, see, if I drop down here, this is alright for development purposes because like they've pretty much seen this. And they have no idea how to get out. But if I break through this wall, I should be fine.
Yeah.
This just connects in the sewers, as you can see, up to the top floor into the water mill directly. So there's no like, there's probably going to be a challenge in this tube to get to the top with different parkour jumps. But once we're at the top, I'm thinking maybe as far as the door goes, maybe have it kind of like come in and then close, and then have them open it from the inside as kind of like a checkpoint. Maybe.
I was thinking that too. Yeah.
So kind of like the factory, but like you open the door much sooner.
From the sewer, yeah.
Yeah. So they can go do whatever they want if they get sick of the sewer. Building this didn't take that long. It took like, I don't know. Well,
you've just deprived yourself of sleep.
Yeah, I just deprived my sleep, my sleep of self, and I'm still tired from my lack of sleep anyway. But yeah, I went to bed at like 5 a.m. last night, something like that. So.
Oh my god.
I did.
5:10, mind you.
5:10 a.m. That's right. I said I was going to go at 5, but I didn't. I stayed for another 10. Sue me. But yeah, this is the lever. This isn't obviously the final location of the lever. It's going to be in a room that's kind of... Let me turn on my night vision so you can see where the walls are and such. The room that I'm thinking that's going to have the lever is going to be in this corner, and the player is going to utilize the entire room with different jumps and such to get to the top and turn it on.
Something that would be really nice.
This is the water tank on top. You can't actually see anything outside the window.
Whoa.
Which is
weird. That's really cool, actually.
Yeah, it is. But it's.
I have night vision on and I can't see anything.
Yeah, I have it on too, and I'm like, what?
Oh, maybe you can see it without it then.
Well, let me try. Nope, you just can't see shit, Captain. It's going to be quite a bit of troubleshooting in this map entirely, but yes, we will get... Oh, goodness gracious me, how terrifying. That fucking cow, man. I didn't even know Alex did it, but he, I kind of walked in, or something, or no, I was building something, or... I don't remember what I was doing. I was doing something in this area, and I wasn't watching...
you were showing your dad.
That's right, yeah, I was showing my dad the map, and, like, explaining some certain things, and then I came back here, and, like, you can't see it at all. It's pitch black up there. And then Alex is like, can you see it? And I'm like, I see something moving, but I can't really tell what it is. And then I put a glowstone. I'll try and reenact it as accurate as I can. I thought it was in the back corner, like over here, in this back corner that I saw something moving. But the way the perspective worked, I put the glowstone on the wall and I turned around and I saw this and I'm like, ah! It was the scariest thing I've seen in this map so far. Yeah, I've seen some shit in this map, but that was, fuck me, that was terrifying. That was spooky.
There you go.
There you go. We do have the official logo of Arxon right smack bang in the center of the
Yeah,
watermill.
that's gonna be found around the map. and
Yeah,
just
there's
laying
posters here and there. We haven't really distributed it that much, but we've got like little logos here and there, like here for example. So
We'll have a street team go out and post flyers. Around
yeah. We'll put a street sweeper in and clean up all the cracked and mossy brick. Fuck that. It's coming along nicely, this map is though. Do you want to go through the sewer changes now, seeing as it's directly connected to that?
You thought that was it, guys.
Yeah, you thought that was it.
You thought that's all we've done? Are you kidding?
But wait, there's more.
So,
Let's get down to business. We've pretty much capped off every tunnel, I think. I haven't seen a tunnel yet. Maybe there's some in some other sections.
Everything's capped now.
Everything's capped?
Yeah.
So Alex and I went around and capped all the tunnels off. So from the inside, we could probably show this from the inside. Actually,
let's go down here.
yeah, we'll just break out like whenever. Oh, I'll just go through here. Don't worry, man. I got glowstone on my hotbar. I cannot ruin this at all. But anyways, so as the player explores around here, they will come across these buttons. Or see, this was a problem that we found that could aggravate the player to a point. Like, you know, it's pretty hard to get pissed off at Minecraft if you don't die in lava or get killed by a creeper and lose half your shit. But in a map like this, you don't want to be running around for hours on end trying to find shit. So if you come across a button, good. Then you just have to find where the door is, which is how you're supposed to do it in order. But if a player comes across a door and then they can't find the button, that's where shit gets really interesting.
Yeah.
And infuriating, of course. So this what we've done is from the door we've put a series of paintings with arrows in the sewer that direct back to the button of that door, because otherwise you're just going to get lost and run around in circles.
And those little green flashing things are not as easy to see as you would imagine.
Yeah, if only they gave off light or something, that would be tremendous, but they don't. So eat shit, fix your game, Jeb, etc. We're putting in these arrows because finding the door first and then finding the button, considering you've already found the door, there's no point to keep looking for it, kind of thing.
It also breaks up the monotony of the whole thing as the sewers as a whole.
Yeah, exactly.
Can't speak today.
Yeah, man. Nah, I get that. Yeah. So once we've got like this less monotonous looking sewer, then it kind of makes it feel better to explore. Like, oh, I haven't seen this arrow in this place before. Okay.
Yeah.
So I'll follow this arrow and then press the button. So we can show this one because we really haven't done anything with this.
Yeah, exactly.
But the good thing about the arrows is that they're kind of hard to see from the button. Not necessarily, but it's designed to be seen from a certain perspective. So if you find the button first and then you have to find the door, the player still can't have a really easy time finding the door. They still have to kind of look around because all the paintings will be backwards. So even though this arrow points back this way, you don't know which way the door could be, you know? You have to kind of work that out for yourself, which is good. That kind of keeps the challenge in while not being too aggravating if you can't find it. And then later on, if you do find the door, then what the fuck? Why is the door not open? Did you break this?
Oh, dicks. I think that's from the same problem as earlier.
Oh, yeah, let's not talk about that. Okay, so let me turn it off. So it's off right now, right?
Yeah, it's off.
Okay, so if I press this...
Yep.
You can't
open.
Yeah, you can't tell with the multiplayer because my note blocks go blip bum bum, and it doesn't really play it in succession like it did in multiplayer. I mean, single player. So that's a bit of a problem in itself. But I trust Alex. Alex has a good connection. He's got good connection to his own internet, so he can hear whether something sounds off or not. But yeah, like it's the same principle as before. You press the button, it'll light up above you when you know you've done it right. You'll hear the little sound, diddle-ding, and then of course you have to find the door, which in this case isn't too far away, right around the corner basically. And then this door will open up, and this is the connection to the watermill that we haven't actually done yet. So it's not really spoilers if we haven't done anything. But
yeah, exactly.
Yeah, we've capped off a lot of tunnels by doing this, which is the cross pattern that I did fairly simply. Let me just go. Are you out of that room?
Yeah.
Okay, so I'll go back and close this. We have to like keep track of all the shit that we've kept open and closed, so that we don't bloody leave everything open when we give the map to the internet.
Exactly.
Because if we just hand in the fucking completed map, what's the point? The whole thing would have been for nothing. But yeah, it's good. We are doing part by part, and it's all coming together very nicely. What else
We
have
should
we
be
done?
finished with everything except for Paragon and cleanup work
Yeah.
by the 1st of December.
Yeah, we're aiming to start working on Paragon in December. Because Paragon's the final thing. Once we get Paragon done, which might not take a month, you know, we did the factory in a week, but that
Yeah.
was very confined, and that was like a lot of on-the-spot kind of stuff. We didn't really have any ideas for that. We kind of went as we went. We got ideas as we
Yeah,
went.
we did like one room a day sometimes.
Yeah, we got a room a day, and then we got inspired, and then a lot of it was texture work as well, though. Remember,
Oh,
we
yeah,
were doing
that's
paintings and the blocks
those
and
days
everything.
where you were just literally working on
Yeah.
texture packs.
Exactly. So, Paragon might not take as long as we suspect, but we want to make it as best as it can be. Ignore this little light blue wool. This would be a
Yeah, I
marker.
suspect there'll probably be a lot of polish though.
Yeah. Like, most of the December will probably be going back through the map and finishing it. If we can get this map out by New Year's, this is going to be the best map of 2014. I can guarantee it.
Yeah, dude.
I can guarantee it. 1st of January, and we're taking the #1 spot. I don't even care.
For the
Fuck.
whole year.
Best map of 2014. But yeah, we've done a lot of, we've learned so much about building. I mean, like, for an example, this right here was a problem.
God.
Like Alex,
Yes.
Alex connected, like, he was kind of in charge of managing the sewer tunnel kind of things. Like, he kind of took on that role. And while we were both capping off the tunnels and stuff, we're like, do we want to cap this tunnel off? Do we want to make it connect to this one? Anything like that. And Alex originally had this as a diagonal, kind of like a staircase thing, and he's like, well, it's not really working for me. Adam, come fix, please. So I'm like, do I have to fix all your shit, you fucking pleb? But no,
I actually wrote a sign. I was like, "Fix this shit."
Fix
Put
this
an
shit.
arrow.
put an arrow just to direct me to it. But I didn't really see anything wrong with it at first. Like, it would have been fine the way it was, but there was a way we could improve it because we knew that we could do better. So
Yeah.
instead of making it like a staircase, I was like, you know what? Fuck it. Let's make it a vertical thing.
We were like sewers.
yeah,
only
have the
go
water.
across.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. Just why would you have a diagonal in the sewers? Like, just why? But yeah, I've got the water coming down, the nice ladder. So it doesn't look like much, but it looked far better than what it looked like before. Fucking hell. Like, this is another example of finding the door and then seeing an arrow and then, oh, okay,
Exactly.
so that may be where it is. See, from the other perspective, you're not going to see the arrows on the wall because of these beams that hold up the roof as well.
Yep, exactly.
And that's very, very nice. But I think this is actually the first button that I showed. Or I didn't show it, but I showed what it did, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I know where I am in the sewer now. But apart from that, I don't think anything else has changed. We did add this room over here, didn't we?
Oh yeah, yep.
Did we show this? I don't believe we did.
Do you want to just break the door?
Yeah, yes. Fucking... Oh, do I delete
Another one of those
scalpel?
arrow things. You got to follow the arrows.
Yeah, true.
Yeah.
So, blinking red light with red power
So
block.
you already know what's going to be in this chest here.
Yep, you already know that through this door there's going to be a map piece.
Oh yeah, perfectly. Last episode you described how you didn't want the player to feel like they're just in these blank, empty like pipes.
Yeah.
That you want them to feel like they're buried in earth or whatever, like deep
Yeah.
piles of earth. So we built this here as a way to kind of give that feeling that when you leave these pipes, that all you have is the earth and cave that you're in.
Yep. Fucking get
So
on that
thi-
platform.
This part right here is literally only for that reason, basically. And then we put a map piece in here too because it's got a 4-block jump and a 3 across.
Yep.
Just pretty crazy.
Yeah, it's not like a massive secret where this is, but it's just going to be difficult-ish jumps. Surprisingly, even though they're some of the most difficult jumps in Minecraft that are possible, we've made that probably 100 times per day, maybe, since we built it.
Yeah, what the heck's up with that?
Something about that room makes it extremely easy to land on those blocks. We don't know what it is. We haven't figured it out. It's cursed.
There's probably some directional stuff. I
Yeah,
don't
it's
know.
probably some sort of cardinal directions.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I should also explain the sewer structure. To actually complete the sewers, you have to finish a final room, which only unlocks from completing 3 of the sewer challenges.
Yes. To put it simply, to open up Paragon, there's going to be a series of challenges, which I think I explained last time. I don't know if I did or not.
Oh, awesome! I don't have to have these here anymore.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
Those were ender pearl blockers.
Yeah, ender pearl blockers to stop people from just ender pearling in, but now they can't do it. Suck it, shitlords. But no, it's good because to enter Paragon, you have to flick the final levers of each place.
Hmm.
And to reach the final lever in the sewers, you need to complete 3 rooms to unlock this room to get the final lever. It's like unlocking a thing to unlock another thing. It's like
Exactly.
levels and levels and levels. You can do the first 3 challenges to unlock this in any order that you want. It took a little while to do the redstone. Alex, I think, was in charge of that part. Fuck that, I'm not taking on that role. He did that part, and it's working now, so you can
Let me just display it here. You can stay here. I'll like knock it. Can I do this?
Yep.
There we go.
You have,
One of them's on apparently.
and one of them's got a typo. You have complete 2 of 3 arcs on sewer challenges.
Oh my god.
Good one, dickhead. Have we left a lever on somewhere?
Yeah, it's the one. Yeah, the one in the flooded complex is on.
What? Right now? Yeah, this is the redstone essentially. So this is all connecting up and doing all the command blockage and shit, and it connects to the different ones that we haven't even built yet. Good lord.
This one's going to the watermill right here.
That's right, this will be the final one.
Yep.
So this one has to come out this way, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
And we'll get to that.
Yeah, we still have to build the interior of the watermill and this challenge thing right here, which is part of the watermill, I suppose. I did change this room a little bit, which is one of the oldest rooms in the sewers. I think it's actually the second room I built in the sewers. Like, this is one of the ones that I built a long time ago and then kind of forgot about, so I didn't really, bother with it that much. But I like the freedom in this room. Alex has talked about this as well. We like the fact that the player can go whichever direction they wish and end up at a different place. From this room, you can see something, maybe from this angle, maybe, I'm not sure, maybe just a little bit, I don't want to give anything away, but I'll go see if I made any significant changes that I remember. So, you know what this means?
What?
Bam! I said bam! Ah, there you go.
Yeah.
So, yeah. We forgot to mention this. We bone milled the entire map.
Like literally every grass block.
Every single grass block. The, what's it called? The seed system in Minecraft. You know how you can type in /seed and then you've got the world seed. If you guys want the seed for this so you can build your own parkour map, it's impossible. There's just too many seeds in this map now. Come on, that was gold! That was gold! Anyway. So, we've done some work.
Heck, man.
We've bone milled, like, everything.
Come up with that just now?
Yeah, why not?
That's pretty good. I like
Hey,
that.
thanks, man. Yeah, I'm here till Tuesday.
This is the guy I have to put up with on a regular
All
basis.
day, every fucking day.
Yeah.
But I mean, like, apart from, some patches here and there that don't have bone
You're
meal.
going to talk about like the swamp and like the biomes.
No, fuck it. Puns. But yeah, we have bone mealed every single square inch. We're not gonna look at Paragon because Paragon is undecided as of yet. This grass isn't actually grass. This is actually like that fake lawn type stuff. So we're gonna rip it up and put stone in, maybe. We don't know yet if we're gonna actually have grass or not. So we don't want to bone meal that just yet because we would get plastic grass growing and we don't want that. So yeah, but we have.
It's an expensive project.
It is. It's fucking costly as shit, man. We've had to build castles and
Also,
towns.
the whole thing is probably going to change in the near future.
Yeah. Like, there is going to be so much shit adding to this. This is just the base model.
It's going to be crazy.
It is. It is indeed. And I don't know... Oh, yes?
Yeah, was this here?
I don't think so. No.
No, we have this completely new pathway and bridge and stuff.
Yep, we built this bridge just for the fucking sake of it. Yep, completely no reason whatsoever other than to border in kind of where the city is and kind of cutting it off from where Blackzag is. I think that's what his name is. That's what we're going to go with, Blackzag. So we're keeping it semi-original, but, doing it the same way there. We came up with different bridge designs, kind of like curvy street. I still don't know what I'm going to do in this little planter area here. I think we're still going to add stuff here. Liven it up a bit,
Not sure yet, but
yeah.
we'll get to it.
Yeah. But this right here is actually a godsend. This little thing right here.
But this is the greatest thing I've ever built.
Is it off right now? I can't.
It's on.
Yeah, it's on. Right. This is basically our automatic. Yeah, it's our.
It's a creeper machine.
It's a creeper machine. Wait, no. let me christen this creeper machine. So,
Perfect.
the purpose of this machine is to blow up everything. No, the purpose of this is to detect when the sun hits a certain point straight off, back to time set 0, weather to clear. So it never rains in this map, and it never goes to nighttime. This is just for our sake, for development purposes. Do you want to put this in the final map? Like, if the player doesn't want rain or something, they could turn it off? Maybe?
Yeah.
Like, that would be a good idea. Like, I just had that idea on the spot. I'm a genius. Nah, but that might not be too bad of an idea, actually. I didn't actually show this last episode. I didn't turn it on. But yeah, Alex did the 3x3 door. He's good at those. I'm not good at double extenders. I never learnt them. But yeah, but fucking, this is essentially, you know, this is what I showed last time. Still nothing in there. But yeah, we're probably gonna change the front lobby here a little bit to add some more stuff. Because we learned so much building this, and you know how to make something shit look good. We figured out like we could just spam different shit, and then we're like, nope, that doesn't work, so we'll try something else. Oh, that works, we'll keep that. And then eventually we just keep adding onto it, and like to a lot of people it might just look like a clusterfuck of vines and shit. That's what it is, so shh. But yes, I'm actually very, very proud of how this turned out. It looks amazing, and you can tell that this is what it looks like. I've actually got a picture that I based this watermill off. I made it in Cinema 4D. It's pretty shitty, like it was just the base model, but that's what we've essentially based it on. Like I've got a picture of it on right now. Like Alex can't see it, obviously, but this is essentially like what we based the model off. I was like, you know what, let's put a watermill in. I'll just, you know, put a cube here, put a cylinder there. Yeah, that's kind of like what we're going to go for. And then we just detailed it. Because I did the basic shapes and stuff while he was sleeping or at work or whatever, like late at night. And then he comes on and he's like, what the fuck? When did you build all this? And I was just like, hey, what's up? Smoke weed every day. It was just the stupidest shit. But yeah, we did get it done, and it looks fucking awesome. We've pretty much done the entire exterior. Like, to jump around on this roof would be pretty fun if we can find a way to get the player up here. We don't have ender pearls, so maybe some exterior parkour, perhaps?
Also keep in mind, the stuff we have not shown is far
plentiful
greater than what we have shown. Like,
yeah, we've probably only showed about 40% of the content that we've put into the map, but we've shown like the shell, the inner workings, and like how stuff happens, how stuff works in the map. But we haven't actually showed rewards, we haven't shown how to get the rewards, we haven't shown like the pathways or anything like that to the rewards.
A lot of the interiors of a lot of the buildings haven't been shown, and a lot of underground stuff. Yeah, I mean, there's so much stuff that you haven't seen.
Yeah,
so,
and that's what's going to be the
crazy.
joy. That's going to be the joy of uploading this map, is finally seeing people that have watched this map be developed actually get to play it, and then, you know, tell me what you think. Is it a shit map? Is it a good map? You know, was it better if I was just building the map? Was it better before Alex came along? Like, I don't know. But yeah, no, it's definitely been a blast fucking working on this, I'll tell you that much. We've got ideas out the arse like every 6 seconds. It's amazing. You'll build one thing, like this thing over here, this bridge. We just tried these different designs.
What really sucks is we'll be by ourselves, and it'll be like, well, fuck, I don't know what to do. And then, like, you'll literally be standing here. I'll place like one block, and it'll spire like 2 blocks from him. It's
like you'll just place like a little cobblestone block or something. I'm like, wait a minute, that's perfect. And then we'll like round it down at the bottom, and then, you know, you've got all these different things to do, and then you just keep building.
We're just playing off each other like the whole time.
A month, hopefully, until release. Oh, that sounds weird. I've been working on this since 2012, like middle of 2012. Fucking hell. A year and a half this map's been underway. On and off, of course, thanks to uni, but no excuses, we're getting it done. Yeah. Holidays and everything. Hopefully we can get it done by January 1st and upload it then. That's the planned date. I never want to stick to deadlines, but I'm really pumped for how this is coming along, so. Whew. Anything else to say, Alex?
I think that's all. If you like the video at any point, feel free to leave a like and subscribe if you enjoy this content.
Yeah, if you like the video at any point, you can suck my asshole. And if you want to subscribe, go on over to Alex's channel and subscribe. I don't give a fuck. But no, thanks very much for watching, guys. And I'll see you next time.
Have a good one.
See you.